Good afternoon, you guys. We are in the car. We are currently driving down to Hollywood, Florida, because we have a wedding to go to this weekend. So we'll be staying at the Margaritaville Resort on Hollywood Beach, which is very exciting because we've never been to Hollywood Beach and we've never been to this Margaritaville. But because we have such a great relationship with the Margaritaville Resort in Orlando, we actually reached out to this location and they're setting us up with a room to stay in for the wedding. So we're excited. We're gonna get to show you guys the resort, the room, all that fun stuff. But we figured that this might be like a good stopping place for if you're gonna be going on a Disney cruise. This is kind of like on the way to the Miami port. So if you're driving from like the upper northern part of Florida or just a state more north than us, it could be just like a stopping point for you. So it might be one to check out. So we are about, what, 2 hours away? Yeah, we're about 2 hours away and we're just on a little road trip.
Fun fact.
What?
You said we've never been to Hollywood Beach before. That was a lie.
Have we been there?
We haven't, but my grandparents used to live in Hollywood Beach.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So when I was younger, I used to go to Hollywood Beach all the time and I would go crabbing, like fishing for crabs in the Intercoastal Waterway out the back door of my grandparents' house.
Oh.
It's a fond childhood memory I have, so I'm excited to go back to Hollywood Beach.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll have time to go crabbing while we're down there. But we're definitely going to check out the beach and we're going to check out all the stuff around the resort. So I am very excited for that. But I've never been to Hollywood Beach. I guess that's what I should have said.
That's true. We've never been together.
No, we haven't.
And I haven't been in 30 years, so who knows?
30 years?
Something like that.
Holy cow. But I did want to also apologize for the road noise and the car noise. It's kind of loud in here. Sorry. But we are on our way.
Oh boy. At least it doesn't look like rain.
I can't believe this weather. I really, 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 really hope it doesn't rain tomorrow, because that would not be good. But right now, I think it's definitely gonna rain.
Oh yeah, but you know what they say though?
What do they say?
It's good luck if you have rain on your wedding day.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so, right?
I don't know.
That's what Alanis Morissette says, at least.
I'll have to Google that one, but if it's good luck, then I hope it does rain, but I also hope it doesn't rain just for the fact that we're going to an outdoor wedding.
Right.
But dang, yeah, this looks pretty scary ahead of us, and we're about like 15 minutes away. So it'll definitely be raining at our hotel. Oh, look, here's the Hollywood water tower.
Why do you think they call it Hollywood? Like, why is this town called Hollywood, Florida?
I don't know, what's on it? Is it like an aquarium?
It's like Sea Turtle, yeah.
Ah.
And there's a sign here that says, "Welcome to Hollywood."
Let's see. Oh yeah, check it out. We're here. Wanted to show you guys how windy it is out here. Check out these palm trees swaying in the wind. Ding dang. Also, whenever we like drive through a beach town, it always reminds me of Beverly Hills 90210 when after they were out of high school and they lived at the beach. Do you guys remember that when they all like lived in the beach condo? That's always what these places remind me of. And look at that place over there. It looks like a yacht. Is it a yacht?
Yeah.
Is it in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called? The South Florida Princess. Look at that. And it looks like we're here. I think this is it. This is where we're staying.
This is definitely where we're staying.
Pretty nice. Oh, this is nice too. There's like a parking structure, so we're actually parking under the hotel. I was kind of worried that we were gonna have to drag all our luggage in the rain. So this is awesome. Ooh, we're going into the elevator to head down to the hotel. Looks like we're on a boat. Okay, we made it to the lobby. This is interesting. There's a big flip-flop right there. So we're all checked in, but I wanted to point out a few things around the lobby here because it's a very interesting lobby and it's also very similar to Orlando. So of course, the first thing is the giant flip-flop, and Orlando actually has a red version of this. But the thing that I thought was really interesting is that the artist is anonymous. Well, he's a friend of Jimmy Buffett's, but he wanted to remain anonymous. Do you think Jimmy Buffett made that? What if he did? What if it's like, he's like, just tell them it's a friend of mine? No, I wonder like... Do you think Jimmy Buffett knows how to like sculpt, I don't know, fiberglass or whatever that is? I think Jimmy Buffett knows how to do a lot of things. Right? Yeah. And then also, the seating areas over here look like giant swings. I love it. It's really cool looking. And then the chandelier is all margarita glasses. You know, it was really funny is I was kind of surprised they didn't make the same joke that the Orlando people make where they're like, I just don't know how to clean it yet. And then they have these indoor cabanas for just like relaxing on today, like a rainy day. Or if you just wanted to do some work and just kind of listen to Bob Marley. It's really nice though. I like the feel, like the atmosphere of the lobby is really cool.
Yeah. Then we're gonna head up to our room in the North Tower over here. But they told us that these surfboards were Jimmy Buffett's personal surfboards. Are we staying in the Jimmy Buffett suite?
No, probably not.
We're not.
Look at this view right here.
This is where we're going. We're going to 1862.
This is like, we're right on the water.
Oh yeah. Oh look, they're taking wedding photos out there.
Oh, this is the pool.
Oh yeah, that's the adults only pool.
I love those little round chairs.
Oh yeah.
This is nice.
It's confusing. Let's see. Open it up. Oh yeah. It's like another hallway. It's a secret room. Ooh.
Oh, it's the TV.
It's the map of the Caribbean.
I heard the TV on and I thought somebody was in here and I was like, oh no.
This is nice.
I love it.
Wow. I love this style.
I do too. Just like the beachy coastal. I think that's just our thing.
Yeah.
But this is awesome.
Oh yeah. Let's have a look outside first before we continue on this. Oh yeah, this is perfect.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so nice to like have our little morning.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch the sunrise.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't expect to have like a straight on ocean view.
Yeah, it's nice,
This
right?
is really pretty.
Also, there's a Keurig. Oh no, they set us up with a flow rider reservation tomorrow, so you guys get to see me fall on the flow rider. And then here's the bathroom. Did you know, fun fact, Margaritaville resorts are the only place that you can find these handles for the sinks.
I was kind of wondering, these are neat.
Yeah, they're specifically made for Margaritaville.
Wow.
Look at the shower.
Oh, it's really nice and big.
There's no door on it.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Look at that, right in the shower.
Oh, I like the shower head.
It's very nice.
This kind of reminds me of what we were looking to do at home, and then we didn't quite get it right. This is nice.
Oh yeah, for the old house.
No, for our house right now.
Oh yeah.
We had it. We were kind of halfway there.
And then here's the toilet. There's just a glass door on the toilet. Is it frosted though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I can't see you while I'm in here going to the bathroom.
Oh.
Hello.
I like this picture too.
Where do you think that is? In Key West?
Yeah, I think we went here actually in Key West. Yeah, see, Key West.
Straight down.
Yeah.
Huh. This is a very nice room.
It reminds me so much of the Keys. I'm actually going to link our playlist to our Keys trip in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. And I'm going to link the video to the Margaritaville Orlando tour that we did, so you can see like the similarities, the differences. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this day.
I mean, it makes sense that it would remind you of Key West because there is a lot of Jimmy Buffett influence, or Key West influenced Jimmy Buffett a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
When we were there, we saw Shrimp Boat Sound.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Captain Tony's.
We did it all.
We did it all.
We really did.
I want to get the mirror like this for the house. It's gigantic. Also, I just noticed that you can close the entire bathroom off too. So even though there is no door on the shower, you still got some privacy. Oh yeah, there's a safe in there. Portmanteau.
A couple of robes.
An ironing board. I also like that the do not disturb sign is a license to chill. I want to open this up because I already opened it up and I was kind of confused by it. It says this unit acts as a cooler and should not be used to refrigerate perishable items.
I think this is a fridge and this is a cooler.
I don't know, this is interesting. I've never seen a hotel room refrigerator say that. So now that we're all settled in the room, we have some dinner reservations.
Yeah.
Down at their signature restaurant, which is called JWB, which stands for James William Buffett.
Yeah.
And so it's the flagship location too. It's the first one. Fancy steakhouse, fresh seafood.
But it's not super fancy.
Yeah, they're like you can wear whatever you want to.
Yeah, it's
like
kind of
flip-flops.
like Jimmy Buffett fancy.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
The other thing that I thought was really interesting is that if you order seafood, they tell you who spearfished it today.
Yeah.
Like
it's like really they pride themselves on being like super sustainable, which is exciting. That's cool. So you know it's fresh, you know it's good quality. So that's awesome.
Yeah, and they try to get as many lionfish as possible on the menu because lionfish is an invader species here.
It's causing like the most damage to the ecosystem here locally.
So, but first we're gonna go down and have a look at the gift shop and see what we can find, and then we're gonna go to dinner. There's a couple of things here. There's a coffee shop, and then this is the gift shop. Then also over there is the St. Somewhere Spa. I need to find a brown belt because I forgot a brown belt. So I would imagine they might have one somewhere, maybe? Would they have Spirit? Oh no, it's $70. It's more expensive than Disney.
Whoa.
For a Spirit jersey from Margaritaville.
Oh, it's kind of cool though.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's like a V-neck.
Yeah.
That's a fancy Spirit jersey.
It's like more fashion forward.
Right?
I like the tie-dye.
There's a shirt up there that was signed by Jimmy Buffett. It says, I love this place, fins up, Jimmy Buffett. Here it is. This is where we're gonna eat dinner at JWB. Do you know the name of his plane? It's at Universal.
I do know it. It's the Jamaica Mistake.
No.
What's it called?
It's called...
No, he sings about it in Jamaica Mistake.
Correct. Oh man, I can't remember the name of it.
You don't even know what it's called.
I know, I was hoping that you would remember it so I could be like, that's correct.
I can Google it.
Yeah. Oh wait. No, I lost it. Here's a look at the menu for the restaurant. Oh. I like how they're playing 5 o'clock somewhere in there. It's almost perfect. Oh, there it is. That's what the diver's name was, Dickinson. He caught it off of Jupiter and he caught grouper today. That is amazing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a fillet. What are you gonna get?
I don't know, there's so many choices.
Right? What exactly is a lobster hash brown?
I don't know, it sounds amazing.
The Hemisphere Dancer.
I knew that.
Did you?
As soon as you said it, I was like, oh right.
I used you googly, so. Whoa, look at this. There's just like things here. Pieces of crab as I'm walking by. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to try this food. Yes. So we just ate dinner at JWB's and it was so darn delicious.
It was really good.
Yeah, so they started us out with some bread. They had 2 different kinds of bread. There was sourdough and then there was multigrain.
And they bake both of the breads in-house.
Which is amazing.
And it reminded me a lot of if you've been with us for a little bit of time, you know that I used to bake bread every day.
Oh yeah.
And it reminded me a lot of that bread.
And then I went with the wedge salad. They called it the gem.
Well, it was so cute though because it had these like little tiny quail eggs. Yeah. So I liked the way that it looked.
Like 99% hard boiled. What do you call that? Like soft boiled? But they weren't like runny.
No, they were probably like medium boiled.
Medium boiled. Is that a thing?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was a blue cheese dressing with some bacon on it.
Yeah, the bacon was like nice and crispy looking.
Yeah, it was good.
And then I had the French onion soup and it was really good. I had like a nice thick layer of cheese on top. It was like a brick of, I think he said it was a brick of Gruyere cheese on top. And then it had the little crouton pieces in the soup, and that was actually the sourdough that they make in house, so that was really good. Nice. But it was like nice and sweet. You know how onion soup is kind of like has like a sweet flavor, and then with the cheese, it was just like it was very nicely balanced. And I ate the whole thing. It was really good.
Then for our mains, this is where things got ridiculous.
We were a little out of hand.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got the Wagyu, but it was cowboy cut.
Which I didn't know what that was.
I still don't know what it is, but it was delicious. It's just like a huge chunk of meat. I think it was 18 ounces. Oh. And it came on like a slab of slate with some salt that you could put on it.
So when we were in Japan and we had the Wagyu beef in Japan, we didn't realize it, but there was salt on the plate and you were supposed to put that on top of the steak to enhance the flavor, and we didn't know it until the very end of the meal. So we made sure to put it on this one.
Oh yeah.
It was good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
You got the filet. You got the bone-in filet.
Yes, and it was super tender, but his was super tender.
Yeah, it was like melt in your mouth, and it was almost criminal to like taste how much better the Wagyu was than even your filet, and your filet was really good.
I know, I didn't really think there'd be a big difference, but there really was.
It was a massive difference.
Yeah.
And we ordered sides too, and I feel like we didn't need to order sides because the appetizers and the steak alone were plenty of food.
Yeah.
But we ordered Brussels sprouts.
Crispy
Brussels sprouts that had bacon and mustard seed and I think some lemon in there too.
And there was a cheese, a shaved cheese. I think it was maybe Parmesan.
I don't know.
There's some kind of shaved cheese in there.
Yeah.
They were really good. They were very heavily flavored of lemon. It was more of like a fresh flavor.
Yeah.
And they were really good. I just wish that I had more room to eat more of them. And then the other side that we got was potatoes au gratin. And they were just delicious. It was like Idaho potatoes with cheese.
Yeah.
They were super creamy. Really
good.
Yeah, really good. I wish I could have eaten more of them.
And then I made the mistake of saying, I'm just saving room for dessert. And he's like, oh, are you? And then they brought out 2 different pieces of pie.
Mm-hmm.
Brought out a key lime pie.
It was so good.
With the graham cracker and nut crust.
Oh, so just so you guys know, if you come here and you try any of the pies, the crust, they do have nuts in them.
Right.
So, and there's no nut-free option for those, just so that you guys are aware. But the nuts gave it like a really nice flavor. It almost tasted like a granola bar.
Yeah.
Like a really delicious granola bar.
It was like next level. I've never had a key lime pie that good.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they also brought out the banana cream pie, which was really good, but I think that the key lime pie really stole the show.
The banana cream pie was good, but it was nice and creamy, and they make the cream in-house, which is like pretty cool. And they make the graham cracker crust in-house as well. But I'm same. I would have to agree with you that the key lime pie was my fave.
Yeah.
And we ate the whole thing. Is there a JWB's in Orlando?
I don't know. We should find out.
If there is one in Orlando, I would highly suggest checking it out on your next trip.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're here in Hollywood Beach, I would highly suggest checking this one out.
Yeah, even if you're not staying at Margaritaville,
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest coming here for dinner.
Yeah.
That was so good.
It really was. The steaks were delicious. I loved the French onion soup, and the pie was
Well, you didn't even talk about your scallops. You got scallops with your steak.
Oh yeah, the scallops were so delicious. I really love scallops, and sometimes they can overcook them and they can be like a little bit rubbery. These were perfectly cooked, and they were in like this really nice kind of lemon cream sauce.
Lemon ver blanc.
Is that what it was?
I think so.
It was so delicious, and they were just like perfectly cooked, super tender, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to eat there again.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I wish it wasn't 3.5 hours away.
I know. We'll have to see if there's one in Orlando. If there is, we'll talk about it in the description down below.
Yeah. Now we got to walk off some of our food.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head out to the beach and kind of walk around. There's this area down there called the Broad Walk.
I thought, so earlier we were walking around with one of the ladies from the hotel, and she kept saying Broad Walk, and I thought she was missaying Boardwalk.
Yeah.
Is it called the Broad Walk?
It's called the Broad Walk. Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's not wood. It's not a boardwalk.
Oh, I thought it was wood.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like papers. It's wide, so it's the Broad Walk.
I like that.
Just passing by the Margaritaville, and this is my favorite sign ever. Tonight's live entertainment, dinner. Whoa, that pool looks awesome at night. This is pretty interesting. It's a very popular Broad Walk. There are a lot of people out here. I didn't think there was going to be this many people like out walking around at night.
Well, it feels so nice right now.
Yeah. Why are there Christmas lasers on the ground?
Oh no.
What is happening? Here's a pretty good overview of the resort. There's like a little surf shop down here. There's a bar and grill. I think it's like a club. This is the actual hotel over here. That's called Landshark Bar and Grill. This is the flow rider that I have to get on tomorrow. And then there's 2 other pools over there. And there's a 21 and up pool up on the 11th floor. And then this is a bandstand here where they have live music.
Live music, it's what's for dinner.
Yeah. I like how I can't see anything except for your silhouette. We're back inside the resort now, but every time I pass by a coffee shop, I really want some coffee. Jen wanted to get a closer look at this parrot.
So it's actually, can you guys see it? It's actually a lady painted as a parrot.
Yeah, and then up in the top, it's kind of hard to read, but it says, "Can you find the woman to blame?"
It's pretty cool. From far away, it just looks like a parrot.
Yes. You want to play Monopoly?
Yeah, let's stay down here for 8 hours and finish a game of Monopoly.
We've been trying to get the middle elevator, and we still haven't yet. Keep getting these 2 outside ones. I just want to know what the picture is in the middle elevator. So I think that's the end of our day here. It's gotten real late.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we are going to head out to the beach area and the pool area and like relax and do all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then we have a wedding to go to.
I'm very excited. I can't wait to see everything. I can't wait to see the stuff at the hotel, and I can't wait to go to the wedding. I can't wait.
Yeah. So we're going to go to bed. And with that being said, we are off. And we will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.